Hey, welcome back to the show. This is your show for Disney tips, tricks, and how to live your best Disney life. I am Amanda.
I am happy to be drinking again. Why'd you say it like that?
Like what?
I am Amanda.
Why not?
Like a robot.
I'm not a robot.
All
okay?
right.
All right, so tonight we have a show for you about top 5 tips for going to Disney during COVID-19. We just went to Disney a few weeks ago and during the pandemic, so we have some tips for you on how to make the most of your trip to Disney during these crazy times.
Craziest of times.
And then I have a quiz for you.
You do? What is it?
In order to win this prize,
Oh, okay.
you must answer my Marvel Avengers questions.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I thought I'd go with an
I
Avengers
dig
theme
it.
since we've been kind of digging watching the movies lately.
All right.
Yeah?
I'm
Wanna
into
have
it.
fun?
Yeah,
All
that
right.
sounds great.
Hey guys, if you haven't yet, make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel where we do lots of Disney stuff like this. And thanks for joining us today. You want to get going?
Yeah, we can jump right into it.
All right, number 5. What's your number 5, Chris?
My number 5.
Happy to be drinking again.
So, my number 5 tip. This is, you're going to Disney. It's a weird time.
Yeah.
You need to wear masks and socially distance and keep other people in mind. But something that I've heard a lot is, hey, I can't wear a mask. Whether it be for health reasons or medical reasons or
Sensory.
some reason you can't wear a mask, you can't go to Disney.
Right.
So my number 5 tip is, don't go if you can't wear a mask.
All right, my number 5 is check your temperature before you go. Just a little tip, we brought a thermometer with us. Make sure you bring a thermometer on your trip. That way, because they do temperature checks right at the door before you go in, the gate. So make sure you check your temperature and everyone in your party, because if one of you is over 100.4 fever, then they're not going to let you or your party in. So make sure that you check your temperature. before
Now,
you go.
something that I was very worried about the whole time is sometimes it's a long walk to get from where you're parked or where you get off the bus to get into these places like Disney Springs,
Yeah.
the dining at the resorts, or the parks.
Right.
And I run hot. I sweat, I run hot.
And it's Florida.
And it's 100 degrees at 7 o'clock in the morning. So I was worried that I might get caught up in that, like, I'm not sick, but my temperature's high because my head is sweating and I'm hot. But I didn't have any problems. I was always completely normal.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I can get in without a problem, there aren't a lot of people that would have that problem.
All right, what's your number 4?
My number 4. Oh, so this is a recurring theme in mine. You should know the transportation now. Keep an eye on it, know how it works. It's a little bit different. The buses, they don't run at full capacity. They socially distance. They have assigned seats, and
Yep.
the driver, when you get on, will tell you where to go sit.
Right.
So know when the buses come and try to be at least at the front of the line if it's a busy day, because you might have to wait 2 or 3 buses. The Skyliners were pretty good, but when we went, they weren't filling it. It was one party because we had 4 people and that was all they were allowing inside the Skyliner.
Right.
So I think it's a really good idea to know how you're going to get to the parks and plan accordingly, because it could take a little longer than you think.
That's a good one.
I thought
like
that was a good one.
Yeah. My number 4 is be prepared for not as many places to be open as you might think. So, especially restaurants, like we were surprised there weren't many restaurants. Like Hollywood Studios, I feel like there wasn't a lot of options right now. I mean, it might be different now. I think more places are opening. I heard even Casey's is opening. So that's exciting. But like even Magic Kingdom, like there weren't a lot of restaurant options. So be prepared for that. Like look ahead and see what you have for choices, because I was kind of surprised that not many places were open.
It's good to know what's going on
Yeah.
and what's open.
Look ahead.
My number 3, forget the smells you think you know and love, because with the mask on, they die.
That's a good one. Yeah.
So when you go on things like Haunted Mansion, I couldn't smell it at all.
right.
When you go on
Soarin'.
a little bit, but not much. When you go on Flight of Passage, I got a tinge
Yeah.
of those scents, but they're gone now.
I was so tempted to pull my mask down and smell it because I was like, no! But you got to keep your mask on at all times on all the rides, so you're not going to smell the things that you want to smell as strong.
And
it's a little bit there.
It's a little bit there, but it's not as much, and it stinks.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I know, and that's one that I was thinking about, because it's
definitely a difference.
The smell is part of the entire ride for me. Like,
Yeah.
I love the smell. I love Soarin' because of the smells.
Yeah.
But you got the mask on and
Even like
changes it.
Pirates of the Caribbean has
Yep.
a smell that I love, and I couldn't smell it.
that musty odor.
Yeah.
The fire came through. The fire.
Oh,
yeah.
at Spaceship Earth. The Rome was burning.
the Rome was burning, but the fire when the town is on fire at
Yes.
Pirates, that came through a little bit. Some of Soarin'
Yeah,
came
that
through.
like cherry wood
Yep.
burning. Yeah, it smells so
But-
good. That's a good one, yeah. My number 3 is get used to using mobile order for restaurants because they're not even like letting people in. Are they letting you in?
You
Or
have to wait in line to get in line.
Yeah, so but if you mobile order and you show your orders ready, they'll let you come right in and go pick up your order. And it just seemed a lot easier that way to just mobile order food ahead of time.
Yeah. You know what's funny is you never did any of the mobile ordering, so I didn't think you'd have mobile order on
Oh,
here.
really?
Yeah, I put mobile order, and
Oh.
that was actually my next one.
Oh, that's
But
so
it was
funny.
more learn to use mobile order.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of great things about it. Like when you're taking a break, you can order ahead for hours ahead of when you're planning to order. So something that we did was we ordered at Animal Kingdom at 11 o'clock.
Yes.
When we took a break to have all of our order put in and ready for 2:30 when we get there.
Yeah. And
Which
it
was
just boom,
great.
ready, good.
Because we were busy doing rides. I didn't want to think about the food, so we had it all set to go. And then when you get there, you just hit a button and it's ready to go.
Not to mention, we are a family of indecisiveness sometimes with what to eat. So it kind of was nice to like sit and think about what we wanted like hours ahead.
Yeah.
And then have that plan in mind and just go. Because I don't know.
I feel like
don't
it would be
think.
harder to change our plans
Yeah.
at 2 o'clock when we already
Right.
had our entire order in.
Yes.
But I would never change going to get an entire, what would you call them? We got 6 cheeseburger pods.
Oh my gosh.
Or 8 cheese. I mean, we all got cheeseburger pods that
It was
day.
so good.
It was amazing.
That's a good one. I like that.
That was yours.
Oh, that was
I just
you
kind of
had the
piggybacked
same
on
number
it.
3?
Mine was learn
Oh.
to use mobile order.
Okay, that was your number 2.
Yeah.
All right. My number 2 is take many mask breaks. You're going to need the mask breaks.
Mm-hmm.
The masks are hard, and you guys probably know this already. They're even harder in the Florida heat. They're tough, all right? I mean, how could they not be?
Yep.
But they're okay if you take breaks. You sit down, drink some water. As long as you're sitting and you're drinking or eating, they allow you to take your mask off. So make sure you do that a lot because you need to do it.
Yep. And they have relaxation stations where
Yes.
you can walk into that area and take your mask off.
Yeah, even
And
if
just
you're not
chill.
eating or drinking.
Yeah, you can just go in, you can sit, you can chill.
Yeah.
It's awesome. But know where those places are that you can go to, too.
Yeah.
So my number 1 tip was actually piggybacking off of yours, which
Really?
was know what's open. Because a lot of things are closed or the
Yeah.
hours are different. But I'm going to change my number 1. And I'm going to say, do you remember?
Remember?
Do you remember when you used to be able to go up to a quick serve and get water?
Yes.
As you were walking around the park, that is different now.
Yeah.
Which is changing because you have to wait in line to get in line, so you can't just walk up and ask for water.
Yeah.
Be prepared with as much to drink as you can have, unless you want to wait in line to get a glass of water.
Right. But when you're on a ride and your kids are thirsty, you need to have water available.
And you can't, it's hard. It's hard and it takes up time. And also, I would suggest dialing it down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Our first day when we got to Magic Kingdom, I was still in that like, oh, we gotta go mode.
Yeah.
And you didn't really need to be. So I'd say, take your time.
Oh my gosh, that piggybacks off of my number 1, which is enjoy the low lines while you can. I mean,
Yes.
during these times, of course, this is like a crazy time and it's not really a happy time. But if you're at Disney, take advantage of it. Really enjoy the fact that you can get on rides with these low wait times, because it's probably not going to happen again once the parks
Once the parks open back up, it's gonna be mobbed.
once the parks are open, but once like COVID-19 dies down.
Once the
or
parks
there's a
open to
vaccine.
full capacity,
Yeah.
and allow people to do,
Right.
it's gonna be mobbed.
Once the world goes back to normal,
Yeah.
hopefully sometime soon.
It will go.
I mean, it's going to be mobbed. So take advantage of the fact that there is not a lot of lines, but also know that there's not a lot of lines, like what you said,
Mm-hmm.
and don't go crazy, because you can just take your time. And like we got into every ride,
We rode Flight of Passage 5 times.
and it was like
It took us 5 minutes
6
to get on
o'clock or
Smuggler's
5
Run.
o'clock.
Yeah.
We had done everything at Hollywood Studios. We did everything at Magic Kingdom by like 4 or 5 o'clock each day. And
There were a couple of rides that had the long half-hour lines, but for the most part, everything was walk-on.
Right, like Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is the newest ride, so that was the longest. We did wait 45 minutes for that, but we knew ahead of time, and that actually isn't bad.
But that was, everybody was doing that because it just
It's brand
opened.
new.
It actually opened the week after we left in February, which was so frustrating. And we had no intention of doing this August trip, but then we ended up going to the park. So it was great, and I'm happy we got to do it. And Mickey and Minnie's was amazing and underwhelming, I guess.
Right. Yeah,
I don't
agree.
know.
But it's worth it. You got to do it.
Yeah. So those are our tips. I'd say one more tip.
Ooh. We're looking at you, Fun Fiero and Diz Family Adventures, because I know where you guys are going soon.
Oh yeah, you guys are going. Pay attention to cleaning times,
Yes, that's a really good one.
which I didn't even think about.
It's every 2 hours, I think.
Some rides it's every 2 hours. Some rides it's fast.
Right.
Like Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, I think took 10
Long
minutes.
time. Yeah. So if they tell you, when you get on the ride, if they say we're in the middle of a cleaning on Buzz Lightyear Spin, I'd wait because it's long.
No, I
It
feel
takes
like
a
the
while.
Buzz Lightyear Spin was not as long as like Figment was like 5 minutes.
Figment was fast, yeah.
Yeah, Journey into Imagination
They
was
just like
super
spray,
fast.
it's like those big cars. They just
Yeah.
spray it really quick.
Spaceship Earth, super fast.
Buzz Lightyear, though, all those little tiny vehicles, and they had to open
Yeah.
everything up.
I guess, yeah, that did take a little bit.
Yeah.
Rock and Roller Coaster, Michelle and I went on, and that took a little bit of time.
Really?
But the cleanings, they take some time, and you're gonna get stopped. Just keep that in mind. All right, no more bonus tips.
All
That's
right,
it.
that was really fun.
On to the
I hope
quiz.
you enjoyed our top 5. Let us know if you guys have any tips. Tell us down below in the comments.
And let us know if you're going to Disney
Yes, we want to
anytime
talk.
soon.
All right, are you ready for your quiz?
I'm ready for the quiz.
All right.
Marvel, let's go.
Marvel superhero quiz. Are you ready? Let's see how well Chris knows his Marvel.
I
and
know
how well you guys
so
know
much about Marvel. I'm ready.
All right, Stakesies. Let us know how you did. I think you guys will be okay on this one. This is one you can do. Number 1. Who made Captain America's shield?
Howard Stark.
Ooh, I didn't even know that one. I was so excited when I saw that. All right, number 2. What is his shield's made of?
Vibranium.
Oh, I didn't even finish the sentence.
Oh my god, why is this so easy?
I like made it like I was making it for myself.
No, that's fine. I
Okay.
like it.
All right. Number 3. What is the name of Thor's hammer?
Mjolnir.
Number 4. You're 3 for 3 right now. Which famous actor played Loki in the Asgardian play in Thor Ragnarok?
Matt Damon.
Wow, I didn't know you.
Yep. I've seen Thor Ragnarok recently 3 times, and recently is like in the last month.
We love Thor Ragnarok.
That is the best movie.
It
The
really
director of that, he's fantastic, and I can't wait. The new one coming out is directed by the same guy. It's gonna be
What's his
amazing.
name? Wataki.
Taki.
Taki.
Watiti.
What's he?
I can't remember his name.
He's so good. We don't even know his name. Number 5. What is the name?
Taka Watiti.
Yes. Number 5. What is the name of Black Panther's home country?
Wakanda.
Wakanda Forever.
Oh. Wakanda Forever.
Aww.
Sad.
It's sad. Number 6. Before becoming Vision, what is the name of Iron Man's
Ultron.
AI butler?
Oh, the butler
Yeah.
is
Before he became Vision, what was his name before?
Ja.
Yes.
I know it. I just can't. It's on the tip of my
It
tongue.
is a Ja.
I know. Ja. Spur. Ja. Free. Jeff. No, tell me. I can't remember.
Jarvis.
Jarvis! I wouldn't have gotten it, actually.
Oh, that's your.
That was on the tip of my tongue. I just couldn't
You're
get
5 for 6 right now.
it. I didn't remember Jarvis. That's horrible.
All right, I think you're gonna get this one. How many Infinity Stones are there?
5 Infinity Stones. 6 Infinity Stones. 6.
Final answer?
Yes.
6? You're right. Good job. Number 8. What is Black Widow's real name?
Scarlett Johansson. Natasha Boranoff. Bergeroff.
So close.
Natasha Romaneski. Romanoff.
Yes!
Yes! Okay, good. I
All
got
right.
it.
Fine, you get it. You are 7 for 8 right now.
Fantastic.
Number 9.
I said fantastic.
Well, we're on a pandemic, so. Who replaced Terrence Howard as War Machine in Iron Man 2? What's the name of the actor who replaced him?
Don Cheadle.
Yeah! Wow! I
Wait,
really
who replaced who?
Terrence Howard.
Was that who that was?
Yeah, the first one. Do you know why?
Yeah, because he wanted too much money.
Yeah. All right, number 10. Who killed Tony Stark's parents? I didn't know this.
The Winter Soldier.
I didn't know this. When did that happen? Like, did I not remember that?
Yeah, so in Civil War, he finds that out.
Oh, okay. Maybe
And yeah. And then
haven't
Captain
seen
America's
Civil
trying
War.
to say, oh my God.
I saw like the beginning.
You fell asleep. I've seen it 3 or 4
I
times.
feel like it's boring.
No, it's amazing.
The beginning is kind of boring, right?
No, it's amazing.
Okay, I'll
It's
try
the first introduction of Spider-Man, Tom Holland's Spider-Man at least, into the Avengers universe.
Are you ready for your bonus?
I'm ready for the bonus.
Okay.
That was a great quiz. I mean, a little easy, but good.
Well, name 3 female Marvel superheroes. See if you can do 3.
I'm trying to do...
Girl power.
So there's the Scarlet Witch.
I did this for Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Love her, and she's gone. Female power. Name 3 female superheroes.
Wow.
Go.
Scarlet Witch,
Okay.
Gamora, in the Marvel universe, in the movies,
Yes.
or at all?
At all.
Okay. In the Marvel universe at all, then there's also Storm and Rogue.
Oh.
They're Marvel, come
Fine,
on.
okay. What about Natasha Romanoff? You just talked about.
I was trying not to
Black
name
Widow.
people you named tonight.
Oh, okay. And Captain Marvel, of course.
That's the worst.
No, but she's a female superhero.
Yeah, but she's the worst superhero.
I don't know.
She has all the powers.
I really want to watch her movie again.
I don't.
wanna
They had to send her away in the Avengers because she could just beat everybody right away.
Really?
Yes. That's why she isn't even part of it.
Because she's too good. I don't know her superpowers.
She's too. She
That's the-
has all the power.
Well, then,
Did you see at the end when she comes back and like destroys Thanos' ship and?
yeah, so why did they just always have her around? Is that why it's just too easy?
Yeah, that's why at the beginning she was like, "I'm fighting battles far across the universe. I won't be around very much." And then in comes Thanos, and it was just miserable. Give me the prize.
All right.
There better be beef jerky tonight.
No.
Really?
I don't do that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, beef jerky.
All right, I like it. What
Who
else
am
did you get me?
I thought it'd be fun.
I love this.
Are you excited?
Yeah, that's great.
What are they?
Thanos and Iron Man Legos.
So I thought you could do that with Miles tonight.
Whoops.
Or tomorrow. Or whatever.
Yeah, probably not tonight.
The kids go back to school tomorrow for the first time.
Yeah.
Probably not tomorrow. They're going to be tired.
Oh, look, he has all the Infinity Stones in his gauntlet. I love this.
Isn't that
Yeah,
cool?
it's great. I love it. Nice.
So Miles, fun fact, Miles actually helped me pick this out for you as a prize.
Nice.
And yesterday we went to Target for another reason with you, and Miles went up to me and whispered, Daddy wanted me to buy the prize that we got him, and I told him no.
I tried to. Is
that true?
Yeah, I was giving them money to buy things at Target.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, these are $10. Buy them.
Right.
He was like, no, Daddy, I won't.
He whispered, he came up after. Like, as soon as we found you guys in the toy aisle, he's like, Daddy wanted me to buy the prize, but I told him no, I don't want them.
Hey,
Isn't
you
that
did a great
cute?
job. Yep. Oh, look, it's actual size Thanos.
And I actually had, in my carriage a few weeks ago, an Avengers shirt,
Ooh.
but they didn't have your size when I went back. I was so mad.
Okay, so honestly,
What? I've got you enough shirts.
no, I would rather have these than a shirt.
No, I was gonna get you both.
Oh.
I was gonna get you the two. But oh well. That's why I just got you another Lego. I was gonna get you one of these and a
I
shirt.
love this.
So now they can fight each other.
I'm excited.
All right.
I hope you guys enjoyed the tips.
Me too.
These are real life. You need to think about these things if you're going to go anytime soon.
I want to go back.
We're probably going back.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us, and make sure you don't forget to bring home the magic. Bye.